Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Everletcher. Today I am back with another Pixel Gun 3D video. I've told you guys multiple times in the past few videos I plan on getting back to doing my top 5s and top 10s that you guys love so much. So in today's video, I am finally back with one of these. Hope you guys do so support and share. I'll hit that like button because this video did take a little while to actually get done. I was up to like 1:30 in the morning or 1 in the morning getting this thing done and planned out because by the time you're seeing this, I'm going to be gone out of my home state for vacation. So yeah, so with that being said, today's video is going to be the top 10 most powerful epic primary weapons in Pixel Gun 3D. And real quick, I'm going to go over the base rules for this so everybody understands. All weapons are in this video are going to be tested at level 35, at level 65, tested on level 65 players with level 65 armor, and the people have no modules on their armor. All weapons are going to have the same module combination, which is kinetic damage 20%, bullet dispersion 35%, and reload acceleration 40%. All weapons are the epic weapons I currently have. If I did miss a weapon, then it's either I do not have it, or I've upgraded the quality to a legendary or a mythical, so I'm not going to be testing that in this video because it's no longer an epic. The weapon damage is going to be as close to accurate as possible. A couple weapons on this are just inconsistent with the damage that they deal, which I don't fully understand, so just watch for that. The two that I'm going to give right now is State Defender and the Frankypone. Other than those, every single other weapon was pretty consistent. And then last but not least, it's all going to be on best case scenario situations. For example, all shotguns will be rated based on the closest range possible because that's technically the highest damage that they can deal. So with that being said, now that you guys now that we've got that out of the way, let's just go ahead and take this and hop right into this video. So the first weapon on this list is going to be the Frankypone. The Frankypone is one of the most interesting looking weapons. I believe this was the first actual Tommy gun that we ever got in the game, but people were kind of disappointed because it was kind of in the form of like a pet looking thing where you just hold the person. Anyways, the Frankypone, there's a 7-shot headshot and a 9-shot body shot at level 65, and it has a fire rate of 98, capacity of 35, mobility of 50. This weapon's really good overall, but it's not really good, it's pretty good overall. There is better weapons, that's why it's number 10 on this list. And it's pretty good, it has a good capacity, it has a good firing rate, but the only problem with this weapon is the reload speed's not the greatest. You can definitely find something better, but that is the Frankypone at number 10 on this list. I love the design of it, but the reload speed's really slow. There's no scope on it, all it has is automatic for the effects, and that's kind of the one thing that I think just kind of ruins this weapon, and that's why I personally don't use it. But technically, it is number 10 on this list because it does the 10th most damage for all epic primary weapons that I currently have. So that's why it's going to be number 10 on this list. Coming in at number 9, we have the Mech Heavy Rifle. The Mech Heavy Rifle is one that lots of people were really intrigued by when it came out because, well, it's literally a mech that you can hold pretty much. It's a mech arm that you put on and you basically just clap people with it. It's a really, really cool looking weapon. It has a firing rate of 96, capacity of 45, mobility of 50, and it has automatic as its effects. This weapon is a 6-shot headshot and an 8-shot body shot. That's why it's putting it at number 9. There are better weapons, but the Mech Heavy Rifle is at this spot. It's not a bad weapon at all. I'm not going to say it's a bad weapon because it's not a bad weapon. I'm not going to say it's a bad weapon because it's not a bad weapon. But it's got a 6-shot headshot and an 8-shot body shot, so it's pretty good, but it's not the greatest. There's definitely a lot better in this weapon, in this game, not in this weapon. And you guys already know the module combinations I have on it. And that's really kind of all I can really say for the Mech Heavy Rifle. It's a pretty fun weapon to use, but I would not recommend using it competitively because there's definitely a lot better weapons that you guys can actually get and obtain. So that is going to be it for the Mech Heavy Rifle. Let's go ahead and hop right into the next one. So the next one's one of the coolest looking dual weapons in Pixel Gun 3D, and that is the dual Vandals, or just the Vandals. There's no dual on it. But that's the Vandals. The Vandals have a firing rate of 98, capacity of 50, mobility of 85, automatic, and 2x zoom. The dual Vandals, there's a 6-shot headshot and an 8-shot body shot. And the reason why I'm putting this thing above the Mech Heavy Rifle is because it has a better mobility, a better fire rate, better capacity, and that's kind of it. Everything's better than it is in the Mech Heavy Rifle, besides the damage. And honestly, they look pretty cool. They look really cool. The only thing I don't like about these weapons is the bullet dispersion's kind of large on it. What I mean by that is the bloom when you're holding down on it, the crosshairs get pretty big, which causes you to not aim as well as normal, but other than that, it's a really fun weapon, pretty good. They were great in Battle Royale when they used to have them, and I would love to see them return. But that is going to be it for the dual Vandals. Let's go ahead and hop right into number 7. So number 7 on this list is one of the coolest looking weapons in the game. I don't know if it's the coolest, I'm just saying that. But no, that is a hero, and it has a firing rate of 96, capacity of 60, mobility of 50, and it has automatic with no scope, even though there's clearly a scope on the weapon. Fix that, please. But anyways, the hero is the same exact weapon as the series argument, just a different skin. They do literally the same exact damage. It has 5-shot headshot and a 7-shot body shot. That has great capacity. It's pretty good mobility for a heavier weapon like that, one of the bigger weapons, you guys know. Good firing rate. Everything's good with it. Obviously, you're going to expect kind of a lower reload speed with it. But the reason why I put this thing at number 7 instead of the series argument is because, well, this one's actually obtainable in the armory, as the series argument's obtainable as an event. So yeah, that's why, literally the only reason why it's put there. Other than that, they're literally the same exact weapons with different skins. Obviously, I think that the series argument looks a little bit better because it's American themed, Captain America looking type stuff. So yeah, that's going to be it for number 7. Let's go ahead and hop right in number 6. So coming in at number 6 is one that is reskin everybody hates because that's the Mega Gun, but this one is going to be the SubZero coming in at the number 6 spot. The SubZero has a 5-shot headshot and a 7-shot body shot, has a firing rate of 97, capacity of 20, mobility of 50. It could have a better mobility and it could have a better ammo capacity, but let's not worry too much on that. Why did I put it above the hero? That is because, well, it has the same thing, but it has a scope, it has automatic, we both have automatic, but it also has slowdowns, slows the target, which is very, very helpful in game. And I don't know why my voice is getting raspy right now. Give me a second. It has the slows the target effect, which is going to be very, very helpful because it's going to slow down your targets, making them easier to affect, making them easier to hit, which means easier to get kills, and that's why I have the SubZero above that. Yes, I do wish it had a higher ammo capacity, but there's nothing we can really do about that. Just if you're willing to reload a little bit, you have slows the target, so it's going to be pretty good. And it does have an unlisted area damage as well, so keep that in mind as well. So that is going to be it for number 6. We have the SubZero. Let's go ahead and hop right into the next one. So the next one is, this is when we're getting into the shotguns, by the way, because obviously shotguns do more damage at the closest range possible. But anyways, we have the Assault Shotgun, and that is a 2-shot headshot and a 2-shot body shot. It has a firing rate of 78, capacity of 10, mobility of 50, and it has the shotgun effect, and that is literally it. This is not one of my preferred shotguns in the game. You can definitely find something better, but I did have to put it up higher on this list because I'm doing this as statistically accurate as possible, and statistics say this thing has higher shots to kill somebody, or lower shots to kill somebody than literally the other weapons I've said so far, as it's a 2-shot headshot and a 2-shot body shot. There's really nothing too special about this weapon. It does look rather interesting, but I do think there's definitely better weapons on this list, and that's why I only put this thing at number 5. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and hop right into the next one. So the next one's actually an old clan weapon, I believe, and that is the Dino Slayer. The Dino Slayer is a 2-shot headshot and a 2-shot body shot, and the reason why I put this thing above the Assault Shotgun is because it has a faster firing rate than the Assault Shotgun, and that's really the only reason why. It has a faster firing rate, which means you're going to get, it has a lower capacity, I believe, as the, let me go see it, as the Assault Shotgun has a capacity of 10, but really, with shotguns, you're going to be in close range. That's really how it works, and you just want to get as many shots as possible. Most shotguns, you don't sit there and spam all game, so it's not going to really matter what the firing rate is, so that's why I put the Dino Slayer above the Assault Shotgun and put the Dino Slayer at number 4 spot. So coming in at number 3 on this list, I was actually very, very surprised to see this on this list, and I'm definitely going to be doing a weapon review on this after this because this weapon is extremely underrated. We have the Gum Rifle coming in at the number 3 spot. Did I say 6? I don't even know. At the number 3 spot. The reason why is because it's a 2-shot headshot and a 2-shot body shot, and the reason why I put this above the Dino Slayer is simply because it has slowdown effect and area damage, which is going to be very, very good. It technically does have the rockets effect as well. It's a firing rate of 74, capacity of 6, and a mobility of 65, which it has a higher mobility as well by 15, so that's really, really good. The Gun Rifle, I definitely hope to see some more people using this because honestly, guys, this weapon's underrated. Start using it. It's a 2-shot kill no matter what at level 65. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for the gun rifle. Let's go ahead and hop right into number 2 spot, and then we're going to go into some notable mentions. So coming in at the number 2 spot, I believe this is one of the Halloween exclusives, and that is the Witch Hunter. It's not the Witch Hunter. I realized that last night. Everyone calls it the Witch Hunter, but it's the Witch Hunter. So, yeah, that's just fun fact, right? Not really fun. Anyways, the Witch Hunter has a fire rate of 82, capacity of 8, and a mobility of 55. It only has a shotgun effect, even though it technically... Is that a scope on it? Is that a sight? It looks like iron sights, so yeah, they did the right thing without putting sights on it. But anyways, the Witch Hunter is a 1-shot headshot and a 2-shot body shot, which makes it better than the past 3 weapons that I've gone over on this list, because, well, it's a 1-shot headshot. And that's really all I can say. It's a pretty good weapon. Lots of people love using it for cat spam, this or the Undertaker. But there is one weapon that is, in particular, I believe, better than the Witch Hunter, because you'll see why in a little bit. But that is the Witch Hunter right there in the number 2 spot. Let's go ahead and hop right into notable mentions. So what I mean by notable mentions is weapons that basically they're really good. They're basically the other epic weapons that did not make it to the top 10 because they didn't do as much damage. So basically that is the automatic Peacemaker with a 9-shot headshot and a 12-shot body shot. The dual Uzis with a 9-shot headshot and a 12-shot body shot. The Marksman with a 7-shot headshot and a 10-shot body shot. The Serious Argument with a 5-shot headshot and a 7-shot body shot. It's the same, but the reason why it's not on the list is because it's just an event weapon. Next thing is a Johnny P is because it's a 7-shot, 9-shot. It's a 7-shot headshot and 9-shot body shot, and it's the same, but it's an event weapon. And last but not least, we have the State Defender, which is a 7-shot headshot and a 10-shot body shot, sometimes 9 shots. And the reason why I didn't put it on the list is because the body shot damage is very inconsistent. Sometimes it's 9, sometimes it's 10. You really can't tell which one it is. So with that being said, that is the notable mentions. I did forget to do the alien rifle, so please don't judge me on that. Anyways, last but not least, we have the number 1 spot. Coming in at the number 1 spot is the most powerful epic primary weapon. We have the Devastator. The Devastator is the reskin of the Photon Shotgun, which is the reason why it's at number 1 spot. So here's the specs for it. We have a fire rate of 82, capacity of 8, mobility of 65. It's a 1-shot headshot and a 2-shot body shot. And the reason why I put this thing over the Witch Hunter is because of the burning effect. The burning effect's obviously going to give more damage and be more helpful towards you. So that's why I put it at the number 1 spot, because obviously if you have more damage on your weapon, it's going to be better. If you have more like poison effects, burning effects, and stuff like that, it's going to be more helpful than weapons that have none of those. And so that is why the Devastator is at the number 1 spot on this list. I don't know what the alien rifle does. Comment down below so I can know that, please, because I forgot to test it. I forgot to upgrade it. I was too broke to upgrade it. So that's kind of what happened there. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for the top 10 most powerful epic primary weapons in Pigskin 3D. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like. Comment down below some other top 5s and top 10s that I should do on my channel. And with that being said, if you guys do want to see more content, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications. If you guys do want to support my channel, the best and easiest way to do so is simply just share my content wherever you can. Or if you're feeling generous, you guys can check out the merchandise link down below. With that being said, hope you guys all had a very blessed day, and I will see you all in the next video.